the Premier League matches of the week. I was a little late on this. I was feeling really fatigued at the end of the week. Now I'm a certified insurance agent. Let's talk about how I predicted Manchester City to defeat Leicester City by a scoreline of 3-1. I knew City would win. I had the under for that game. The game went over, and let me show you exactly how rigged and how scripted that match truly was from the beginning. A rigged, scripted joke. We had the first goal in the 21st minute. It was a scripted goal. Manchester City were leaving passing lanes open. Manchester City allowed the first goal of the game. Leicester City scores after 21 minutes. In the 22nd minute in Gematria, it is City that equals 21. This is why it was completely scripted for Manchester City to allow the first goal in the 21st minute because, let's face it, Manchester City are far superior than Leicester City. So in order to keep this match exciting, you have to have Leicester City score first. So that's why the first scripted goal occurred after 21 minutes. The equalizer occurred in the 30th minute by the former Leicester City man Riyad Mahrez. He won the league back in 2015-2016 with Leicester City. He scores the equalizer in the 30th minute. He used to play for Leicester City. In Gematria, it is Riyad that equals 30. I want you to notice that Riyad and City both equal 57. Gematria is why it was scripted for Riyad to sign with Manchester City in the first place, and this is why he scored in the 30th minute against his old team. The go-ahead goal, a penalty by the Turkish German Guengalon or something. He's a really good player for Manchester City. Once again, Manchester City take a 2-1 lead. Going back, it's City that equals 21. Now I want you to notice something here. He scores a goal after 42 minutes. He scores right in the 43rd minute. It is the Freemasons that rig and script the road of sports. It's knowledge, it's Freemason. It's even Leicester that has gematria of 96 and 42, and I'm going to show you that in a second. It's penalty that equals 30. It was scored after Riyad Mahrez scored the prior goal. Interesting observation to make with that. And it's champion that equals 43. Manchester City showed why they are the defending champions. They scored in the 43rd minute. They went ahead against the second place team. How about this scripted goal by Gabriel Jesus? He was wide open. No one was even covering him. No one was even supposed to cover him. It was a scripted joke goal. It was a complete joke. Manchester City take the 3-1 lead. That scoreline was the final scoreline. Manchester City went 3-1. It was a scripted joke. It's Man City that equals 31. That game was completely rigged. How about the Premier League table? How about Manchester United's big game the other day against Manchester City? They win against City. 6 wins, 4 losses. This is how, and I didn't go any further in the screenshot gematria presentation, but it's Manchester City that has gematria of 64. So that's how I predicted Manchester City to win. That's how that game was a complete joke. Chelsea will not finish top 4 this year. Chelsea are going to flame out. Chelsea are going to remain at 29 points. Jose Mourinho is going to get the win against Chelsea. Tottenham are going to get the victory. They're going to pick up their 29th points against the manager, Frank Lampard. It's Lampard. That adds to Montreal have 29. This is exactly why Chelsea are going to lose. Their seventh loss. 7 equals 65. I think it's North London that equals 65. Okay, North London equals 59. That is good to know. Tottenham here against Chelsea. They enter with 26 points. Chelsea has Gematria of 26. Chelsea FC is 62 and 35 in Gematria. And now what's interesting about that is that Jose Mourinho's record with Tottenham is 5-2. Now it could be 5-3 after Chelsea, new stadium and all of that. Chelsea FC is the way to go. Tottenham win that scripted game. Jose Mourinho with 6 wins in his first 8 matches. He hits right at 65% for his career against Lampard. Tottenham from the taking. Manchester United are also going to get the win. They're going to pick up their 28th points tomorrow. United, Gematria 28. They get the job done against Watford. Watford 1-11. 1 win, 11 losses. The rest were draws. Manchester United Football Club has Gematria of under 11. So that's why Watford are going to have 1 win and 11 losses. They could end up losing by 3 goals to have a negative goal differential of negative 26. Devils, or Devil, if it ends up being 25. These are the matches of the week.